Well, hello, my fellow Vegas NFT and crypto friends. I'm here to discuss one of the up and coming events here in Las Vegas. It's thrown by Las Vegas NFT, the brand, but also the community that's been growing and thriving. So I want to go over this event because I think it's going to be a staple because of its relation to the grassroots movement of the about 500 or so very active NFT community members out here in Las Vegas. So this event that we see on the screen is called NFT Vegas. It costs 0.0777 ETH, which is equivalent to about $200 for a 4-day event. We see down here that 49 tickets have sold so far. So if you take $200 times 49, about 10K in profit so far. But I do have to say, nobody wants to do this for free. I don't know how much the event costs, but we've now been going about this as a community for almost a year now. I think the first ever NFT community event was in March of last year, March or April. It had 4 people. I went to the second one that had about 12 of us. And so now it's grown up to the Christmas party last year that had about 400 people. It was freaking incredible to walk in and not know 70% of the people in the room. This just speaks to the tune that I talk about all the time, that Vegas is going to become an NFT hub. So let's cover a little bit about who's throwing this. So Las Vegas NFT, as you can see in the picture, large events, very large. This group has been growing a pretty large brand. They have now Las Vegas Women NFT group as well. And there's another one out in Vegas as well. Shout out to Tracy. So Las Vegas NFT, we see here on their website, they have a countdown. It's in 11 days. It's seriously right around the corner. It's actually March 22nd through the 25th. But why is this a weekend event? So for those that didn't know, NFT Land was supposed to be out here in Las Vegas. NFT Land was run by Token Smart, who's a pretty large event and crypto company. NFT 42 is managed by Jimmy, and they helped Gary Vee build VeeFriend. So they've done a lot of stuff. I think Nate Alex was also a founder or co-founder. So they actually canceled it. It was supposed to be the same weekend. It was supposedly supposed to be as large as NFT NYC and some of these other NFT conventions that are going around the US. So they canceled. Slide in NFT Vegas, grassroots. And I believe that event was supposed to be at Caesars Convention Center. So they were going to go over the top, multi-millions of dollars invested, casinos, large speakers, yada, yada, yada. Here we're going the community route, and we just get to capture and hang out with everybody that's been a part of this movement. So what are we going to expect? First day, March 22nd, which I believe is a Tuesday. It is a Tuesday. So we're going to start at 18 bin from 5 p.m. to 11 p.m. Welcome party, networking music, Bored Ape Yacht Club decorated lounge, and prizes and giveaways. I want to say, and I pulled this up, Bored Ape Yacht Club actually had a party at 18 bin last year. It looks like it was October 9th, thrown by Cryptoholic Ape, who lives out here in Las Vegas. So there is some provenance of events that have taken place down in the Arts District. I love the Arts District. This is where I live. Very bullish on the entire community down here of the Arts District and downtown Las Vegas. So it looks like it's just going to be a networking mixer type event. Super cool. The next day, Wednesday, we're going to the Kilo Club NFT Lounge, 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. live arts, painting, educational workshop, live panel of women speakers. The women in Vegas have been absolutely crushing it. I just went to a token gated event last weekend where Tracy's group of Women X NFT, I believe is a Twitter account, spoke up there, absolutely crushed it. I've spoken about this on my own podcast many times, that women entrepreneurship is very underrepresented in Las Vegas. The city of Vegas thrives on women from all different sectors of from the entertainment industry to the business world and so on. So very excited for that. Looks like it's more of a networking thing. What is Kilo Club? Kilo Club is actually a luxury workout facility. It's one of the higher end ones out here. I believe it's like $150 a month. Don't quote me on that. They've actually been getting into NFTs. As you see here on their website, the Kilo Club website, it says NFT airdrops. One of the community members of Las Vegas NFT help runs a facility. He's an OG who was at the first ever meetup. So no surprise here. I've never been. I'm actually pretty excited to see what the NFT lounge actually means. And then so later, Kilo Club is on the east side. It's in west side, excuse me. It's in Tavili Village near Summerlin. And then at night, we're coming down to the Arts District. We're going to Rebar. There's been meetups there. Meet and greet with the artists. There's a lot of NFT artists out here. Networking channels, live music. So again, another networking. Rebar is a lot of fun, cool outdoor area. Probably will have a band. Hopefully it's good weather. It's good weather outside right now. It'll be during March Madness. There's gonna be a lot of people in town. One of my favorite times in Vegas. So just to show you guys, where is Rebar? So Rebar is an antique and collectible bar. Super cool. Everything inside the bar is for sale, but it's also a staple of the Arts District. It's one of the longest running bars down here on Main Street. I had Derek on my podcast, so go check that out if you want to hear the founder talk about everything that's been happening down in the Arts District. This is where I believe NFTs are the NFT community is gonna have a central hub in this area. It's just full of culture, full of creativity, and so on. So next day, going back to Kilo Club, live panel, NFT Vegas locals, unsure who, networking and AMA, music, appetizer, cocktails. And then coming back to the west side, Commonwealth, Commonwealth is one of the most popular bars on Fremont East, which is downtown Las Vegas. Commonwealth is, let me pull this up for you guys. Commonwealth's owned by Corner Bar Management. Super popular. This is where the Christmas party is, as you could see here on the screen. Amazing drinks. It has a rooftop bar. There's actually like a secret bar inside of it as well, which I've never been inside. I know some people has. Perfect place to host networking events, but also a little party. And then on the website, it says that there's going to be house music and trance. I'm assuming this is going to be put on by our friend Christian, who's one of the co-founders and of Elation, but also a longstanding Las Vegas NFT community member. I love techno and trance, so I'll definitely be there. And then to close out the day, we're off to races, live music, live entertainment, insane prizes. Very general, unsure what it actually means, but I trust them. So for $200, this is everything that you get. Get to meet the people. Does it actually cost $200 to set this up? I have no idea, but for the blood, sweat, and tears and time that you put into this, props to you guys, and just props for the community that Las Vegas NFT has built. It is very tough to curate events. I do this as well over at Blackfire Innovation. So what does the token actually get you? So it says first access to projects. Holding an NFT Vegas ticket will grant private access to many upcoming NFT drops and physical art, merchandise, yada, yada, yada. So you get private access to maybe some curated events or some curated tokens out here. Meetups. The meetups are free. So maybe for year 2, Las Vegas NFT is planning to do VIP sections, whether that's like an actual section or free tickets or swag, something like that. This is what caught my eye. Las Vegas NFT Mint Pass for future projects. So if you really believe in the thesis that a lot of us preach, Vegas becoming an NFT hub, it's going to be a cultural hotspot. So there will be multiple NFT communities, which we're starting to see thrive. But if you believe that this is going to be the largest community, then at some point, a lot of the projects are going to come to us to present their projects, almost like a Shark Tank style pitch, which we do over at Blackfire Innovation for the native meetups as well. So you're going to want the token because it's probably going to include whitelist for all of these projects. This is what happens in the NFT space. If you don't know, whitelists come to DAOs and large communities and hand them off 50 to 100 different whitelist spots so that they can make sure that they sell out and that their tokens for their project go into a multiple different communities to make sure that it thrives. Entry to performances and events, free. Giveaways. I don't know what the giveaways are. 5K sounds good to me, whether that's actual NFTs or swag. So here is the ticket. I have mine already. It says that there's going to be wait for a reveal. I don't know exactly what that means, but it's March 22nd through March 25th. And I hope that you guys go there or come to this, mint the ticket, download Ethereum or buy Ethereum, download MetaMask. Excuse me, I sound like a noob, and participate with us. It's only growing from here. About 1.5 million NFT participants right now. It's easily going to 10 or 100x over the next decade, maybe even 1000x to a billion. We love Vegas. We love NFTs. I'll see you guys on the 22nd. This is Jake. I'll see you next time.